Hi, my name is John-Gabriel, and I will be guiding you to be a moderator for this year's Conference of Postsecondary Learning and Teaching. Thank you so much for agreeing to be a moderator this year. Without your help, this conference would not be possible, so thank you so much for dedicating your time. Now, as a moderator, you will be providing support and technical assistance to the presenters during the entirety of their session. These tasks involve starting the session, enabling the waiting room, ensuring the presenter arrives on time, recording the session, and ensuring the session ends on time. Prior to the conference, you will be given access to the moderator schedule master sheet. This master sheet provides an overview of every session during the conference, along with their start times, presenter information, and the assigned moderator. That's you. Please take the time to confirm your moderating sessions. If you are no longer able to moderate the session you've signed up for, please inform the conference team at least 1 hour prior to the session. Now, to begin your role, you are required to enter the Zoom room at least 15 minutes prior to the start time. This allows you to manage any technical difficulties that should arise or locating your hosts at the odd possibility they're arriving late. To enter your Zoom room, you will be using the host Zoom links provided in the master sheet. These unique links grant you host capabilities upon entry. These links are different from the ones provided to participants on the Cvent platform, so please ensure that you use the host Zoom links found in the master sheet. Now, after entering the room, you will then enable the Zoom waiting room. To do so, you will click the Participants button at the toolbar below the Zoom at the bottom of the Zoom window. This will open up a pop-up window where you will click More. In doing so, you will be given the option to enable the waiting room. By enabling the waiting room, you will have full control over who enters the session. It will also ensure that participants enter the session at the exact start time, rather than awkwardly waiting before. Now, prior to the conference, your presenters were given the same information that they should be in their Zoom rooms at least 10 to 15 minutes prior. If they aren't already in your Zoom room, look for them in the waiting room, as they might have entered using the participant Zoom link. If you are, however, unable to locate your presenter within 5 minutes of the start time, please reach out to the help desk via the Cvent platform or Teams message the conference team. Once your presenter is in the Zoom room, you will grant them co-host capabilities if they don't already have so. Please also confirm that they have screen sharing capabilities. During this time, also take a moment to check the audio and sound quality of your presenters. After confirming the technological aspects, please communicate your role as a moderator to the presenter. Ask them how they want to be introduced, or if they want to introduce themselves. Also, develop a signal in which will let them know that there are at least 5 minutes left in their presentation. For example, sending a private message via the chat, raising your hand, or unmuting your audio. Once your session officially starts, you will then invite all participants in the Zoom room. During this time, you will then press the record button on the toolbar at the bottom of the Zoom window. These recordings will be uploaded immediately onto the Cvent platform for other conference participants to review later. Throughout the session, keep checking the waiting room to see whether late arrivals come in and invite them into the Zoom room. At the end of the session, please thank your presenter for their presentation and click Stop Recording at the bottom of the Zoom window. Lastly, if you ever experience any technical difficulties throughout this conference, please contact the help desk immediately. The help desk is staffed with people who are trained in troubleshooting Zoom rooms and can help locate your presenter if they are arriving late. Now, this concludes the guide on how to be a moderator for the conference on post-secondary learning and teaching. Again, if you have any questions at all, please reach out to the conference team at ticonf@ucalgary.ca. Thank you so much again for being a moderator, and I hope you enjoy this year's conference.